Tell me, what's the medical diagnosis of what's going on in your knee?
They just put it down to its weight, but when I was younger, I used to have my kneecap bone would float off.
Okay.
And it would lock, but now it's just they put it down to just my weight bearing on my knees.
And is it both knees that hurt?
Yeah, both knees.
Okay.
And it depends how much I favour the left or the right, which one hurts most.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you think? You don't believe it's the weight?
I believe I've got a lot of personal issues, but I also believe if I got down on the ground now, for me to get up would be hard as well. So, I don't know.
So if there was an emotion in your knees, what would it be?
Anger.
At who?
Lots.
Okay, so just start tapping right now. I'll just start tapping the side of the hand. Even though I have all this anger, well, I'll do it together. Even though I have all this anger, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I have so much anger at them, and I just can't let it go. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. One more time. Even though I have all this anger in my body, I can't believe they did that. I can't believe they treated me that way. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Tapping through the points, eyebrow, all this anger in my body. Side of the eye, all this anger in my knees. Under the eye, I can't believe they did that. Under the nose, it's not fair. Under the mouth, it's not right. Collarbone, and I'm so angry about it. Under the arm, and I'm holding on to it in my body. Top of the head, and I just don't know how to let it go. Eyebrow, all this anger in my body. Side of the eye, it's safe to let it go. Under the eye, it's safe to relax. Under the nose, it's safe to release this pain. Under the mouth, and all the anger that goes with it. Collarbone, all this anger in my body. Under the arm, letting it go. Top of the head, letting it go. Take a deep breath. How you doing?
Yeah, I got very hot. I felt like I was on fire. I still feel really hot.
Tune into your knees. Any shift?
Yes, it feels heaps better, and the pain from the foot has released as well.
Okay. 0 to 10 on the knees?
Say 5.
5.
6.
5 or 6. Round of applause for that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, no, hold on to it. Well, we're not done. Not getting off that easy. So, you felt that anger come up very quickly, very strongly.
Yes.
Tell me a little more about it. And this is the process where we bring down the intensity of something. You know, she's crying, she's feeling emotion, but you don't have to go into it so deep that you suffer for a long time. That's why I went tapping right away, right? The anger starts welling up, and we just peel off a layer of it, right? So we just peel off a layer of that anger. What's underneath it? Tell me more about that anger.
I guess I'm a very happy person, and I guess I keep putting my issues down and don't show my feelings, and I guess it comes down to lots where, I guess, marriage breakdown, being a single mum, not trying to be good enough, and I just feel I fail.
Tapping the side of the hand. Even though I'm trying to be good enough, and part of me feels like I've failed, I choose to forgive myself now. Even though part of me feels like such a failure, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm doing the best I can. But it doesn't seem like it's enough. I feel like I've failed. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Eyebrow, I feel like a failure. Side of the eye, I feel like I haven't done enough. Under the eye, and I can't stop beating myself up. Under the nose, this pattern of beating myself up. Under the mouth, I'm so used to it. Collarbone, my body knows how to beat myself up. Under the arm, my mind knows how to beat myself up. Top of the head, it knows what to think. Eyebrow, it knows what to feel. Side of the eye, it knows what to say. Under the eye, this old pattern of beating myself up. Under the nose, I wonder if I can let it go. Under the mouth, I wonder if I can let part of it go. Collarbone, I wonder if I can love myself again. Under the arm, it's time to love myself again. Top of the head, it's time to love my body again. Deep breath. How's that feel?
Yes, feels good.
Yes? Yes?
Feels really good.
So one of the other things that we do is we check back into these other thoughts that we had, not only to make sure that they've shifted, but also to see the progress that we've made. Right? We so often make such dramatic leaps and bounds in our lives, but now there's the next goal and challenge in front of us, and we forget everything that we've done. Right? Anyone ever do that? It's like when you actually stop and you look back at everything you've done. I saw that in Wayne's book, seeing the arc of his life. You know, reading his book made me think about this time and that time, and you think, wow, I've really done a heck of a lot. I've really done a lot of good. But we jump to the next challenge. And there's also a process within the tapping process if we don't stop to actually give it that number and see the shift. The shift can be so profound because the body just lets go of the old stuff that we say, I never felt that way before. Right? So check back into the idea, I feel like a failure. And actually say that out loud. And we're not affirming it. We're checking it in our bodies, saying, does any part of this feel true? So just say into the microphone, I feel like a failure, and see how it feels in your body.
I feel like a failure. It doesn't really feel right anymore.
There we go. Okay, say that louder into the mic. Yeah.
It doesn't feel right anymore.
Okay. And now check into the knees. Tell me how the pain in the knees is. Oh.
Pain in the knee feels good, and I can feel my little toe, which...
Wow. Wow. When was the last time you felt your little toe?
Without it being completely numb. So probably 3 years ago.
3 years ago. Okay. Hello, little toe. Nice to see you. Welcome back. The pain in your knees, 0 to 10?
It feels really good, I'd say. Probably a 3, 4.
A 3 or 4.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah.
Well done.
But when I get up to walk, I'll really know. So.
Absolutely. Well, and pain comes in layers, right? So we clear the anger, we clear the fear, and then one of the other things to clear is the fear of it coming back, all right? The expectation. So right there, you just programmed yourself just a little bit, and it's okay, because I see it all the time, to think, this can't last, right? So just, and we're going to keep on doing some tapping, so just play with that fear of it coming back, and know, I mean, one of the key parts of this tapping process is for you to take the power back, right? To say, I did this, right? Not I did this, you did this, right? By yourself, you tapped into feeling that anger, releasing it from your body, and knowing that you have control. It's one of the challenges with pain. We go to other outside forces. We say, oh, doctor, oh, this person, oh, that person, please fix me. And when we feel like we can't heal ourselves, it's debilitating in so many ways. And the same applies whether we want to lose weight. You know, it always seems like an external thing. What's the diet that I have to try? What's the program? What's the teacher? What's the trainer? When it's all inside. Yeah? All right, we'll keep tapping. We'll check back in on your knees. So.